The following is a presentation of Paola Sports Live. It's time for Panther Sports. On your new home for Paola High School athletics, Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Elliott Group, Hers Incorporated, Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, and Miami County Dance Movement. This is Paola Athletics. On your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.
And good Tuesday, Thursday evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Paola High School, the side of tonight's action here, as we've got some boys basketball coming your way this evening as the Paola Panthers welcome in the Metro Academy Mavericks in this one. We'll have a JV game here in just a moment, followed by the varsity action on the boys' side. Excited to bring that to you here this evening. It'll be the duration of the extent of our coverage of the Paola Panthers this week, as we will be off tomorrow. No games on the schedule. A welcome Friday night off. Back at it next week. Tuesday game and a Friday game. Tuesday welcoming the Spring Hill Broncos here to Paola High School. Friday take on the Eudora Cardinals, and boys and girls basketball doubleheader. The Panther boys right now reeling just a little bit, have lost 3 straight against 3 really good opponents. We'll preview that matchup a little bit more when we get closer to the varsity action, but looking to get right tonight against a really good team in Metro Academy. So facing yet another tough opponent 4 nights out in a row. So we'll see if they get it. Doesn't get any easier as then Spring Hill, a team that they lost in a close one, come to town on Tuesday. So Panthers need to try to find a way to win. They played a really, really good half of basketball the other night against Lewisburg, and then played a not-so-good half in the second half. Ended up losing by a large margin, but one that, boy, I felt like they were right there in it in the first half and just kind of let things slip away in the second half. The ladies, on the other hand, they fall as well the other night to Lewisburg. Both those Lewisburg teams ranked in the top 5 in Class 4A, and so had their hands full, and it showed. Hopefully they'll get right next week on the ladies' side of things. They certainly do need to redeem themselves, but right now a little bit of walking wounded. Players off of the game without having them in. Kate Edgar left with an injury. No Anna Phillips last week. Riley Pratt's been battling an injury as well on the girls' side. So it's just the way it goes this time of the year, and you try to be as healthy as possible going into games, 15, 16, 17, 18, getting ready for sub-state. But that's not the case right now for the Panthers, as they do try to redeem themselves against Spring Hill next Tuesday. But we're focused on the boys here tonight. Metro Academy in town here to take on the Panthers. We'll take a quick break. JV game goes next right here on Paola Sports Live. Presented by Go Brawley. It just works.
Are you ready for a new kind of internet? Then it's time for Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Reliable and fast. Affordable with plans starting at just $34.95. No throttling, no tricks. More upload speed and the best service. Just ask our customers. Experience a new kind of internet. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. Go Brawley, it just works.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Here we go in this JV matchup, the Panthers and the Metro Academy Mavericks here tonight on Paola Sports Live. We'll let you enjoy this JV action.
Miami County Dance Movement is a place to inspire kids. Miami County Dance Movement is one big family with loving teachers. Miami County Dance Movement is where I'm learning to be flexible and dance and my life. Miami County Dance Movement is so amazing because everybody is so loving and kind. Miami County Dance Movement is like a second family to me.
Gaten Ramey says, no, sir. That looked like it was going to be a pretty sweet play for Metro Academy. It comes up a little bit short, but the Panthers at the break on the JV side of things, lead by 5 going into halftime. This is JV action here of the Paola Panthers against the Metro Academy Mavericks. BJ Harris along with you, alongside our camera operator, Corinne Harris. Do have our varsity boys coming out as we speak to get warmed up for this one. Many of those guys playing in that JV game will be certainly very important factors coming up a little bit later on in the varsity game. The 16-5 Metro Academy Mavericks and the 7-6 Panthers going to hook it up in a little bit. But we still got a second half of JV action. We'll hear from some of our sponsors. Take a quick break. We'll come back. Second half of our JV game coming up next right here on Paola Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
Are you ready for a new kind of internet? Then it's time for Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Reliable and fast, priced right, with plans starting at $34.95. No throttling, no tricks, more upload speed, and the best service. Just ask our customers. Experience a new kind of internet. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit GoBrawley.com. Go Brawley. It just works.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Number one, obviously, is safety. We definitely call 811 to find out if there are any buried lines, fiber optic, whether it be telephone or pipeline or anything. Don't take a chance. Don't think you know and say, well, I don't remember anything being put in there. Call 811 and make sure that that's identified, that there isn't something there before you make that crossing. Because in the end, we want everybody going home.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Here we go, second half of this JV game getting ready to get underway here between the Paola Panthers and the Metro Academy Mavericks. Panthers lead by 5 at the break. Got varsity action coming up after this one. Stick around for that on Paola Sports Live.
Everybody can make something, because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
Are you thinking about buying medicine online? A search for online pharmacies yields more than 20 million results. But which ones can you trust? Medicines bought from unlicensed online pharmacies can be dangerous. You may get a fake drug, your condition may get worse, or you may experience a bad reaction. Don't put your health at risk. To learn how to find an online pharmacy that's safe and legal, visit fda.gov/BeSafeRx. A message from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration.
There you go. The JV holds up their end of the bargain here tonight on Paola Sports Live. JV boys for the Paola Panthers winning it 46-34 to set a nice tone here on the evening. Well, we've got the main event coming up here in just a moment as the Paola Panthers get ready to take on the Metro Academy Mavericks. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have our full pregame show, matchup, talk about these matchups, where to find us coming up in the future. All that and more still to come as we continue our coverage tonight on Paola Sports Live. Quick break. We'll come back. Get you set for the varsity action right after this.
How do you see the world?
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, we know that changing how you see things can turn them into everyday miracles. Like riding my bike, breaking boards, hugging my mom.
Every day for over 90 years, Shriners Hospitals for Children has been sending love to the rescue, regardless of a family's ability to pay.
If you know a child we can help, call or go online now.
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
Hey, great party. Oh, thanks. Here you go. 1 hamburger, medium well. This is well done. No. That's medium well. What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burned. That's it. You're not gonna come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger. I don't grill it.
You wouldn't do it there.
You gotta be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Hey, I'm Mike Rowe, here today to encourage you to connect with 811 before you dig.
And I'm Mike Rowe, and I'm here because I love to dig in the dirt.
It's true. He's also here because he's very small and not that bright.
Here, for instance, we can see Micro doing what he loves to do.
And here we can see the consequences of not doing what he should have done. Dude, why didn't you call 811?
I forgot the number.
See? Not that bright.
I used to drive an ambulance as an EMT, and I've always tried to be a safe driver. If people knew what I know, lives could be saved. In my car, if I see a truck or bus taking a turn, I know to take my time. When big vehicles turn right, they may swing wide to make the turn. If you try to sneak in, well, it's a lesson you'd rather not learn the hard way. When trucks and buses turn, let's you and I wait. It's our roads, it's our safety.
Everybody can make something, because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
The following is a presentation of Paola Sports Live. It's time for Panther Sports. On your new home for Paola High School Athletics, Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Elliott Group. Hers Incorporated. Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry. Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. And Miami County Dance Movement. This is Paola Athletics, on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.
And welcome once again for those of you who were here earlier this evening for the JV action. Welcome for the first time. Those of you just getting in here for varsity as we are at Paola High School getting set for this matchup between the Metro Academy Mavericks, and the Paola Panthers here as we start to really turn the corner and get headed towards the postseason here in this basketball season, if you can believe it. As you start to get into kind of the second week of February, which is coming up next, it's about 6 games and you're done. So you got to be ready and getting to playing your best basketball at this point. I'd say for the Paola Panthers, they've played their best basketball here over the last few ball games, and they played their worst basketball here over the last few ball games. We saw that in the second half the other night, partially and mainly because of the competition they've seen here over the last 3 ball games. They are in the midst of a 3-game losing streak dating back to the championship game of the Burlington Invitational where they fell to Rock Creek. And then last Friday night, a loss to DeSoto. Then on Tuesday earlier this week, a game that early in it, the Panthers kept pace, and really there were 9 ties in the first half of the game against Lewisburg. 9 ties in the first half, but never a lead change in that entire ball game. Panthers did not lead ever, and I just don't think if they could have overcome that one time, gotten the lead in that first half, perhaps they would have had a chance to play a little better in the second half. But I tell you what, they had a steam heading into halftime by Lewisburg, and they just poured it on them. They led by as many as 22 after trailing. The Panthers only trailed by 5 at the break, but in the third quarter they were outscored mightily and trailed by 22 going into the fourth quarter, ended up falling 70-39 to Lewisburg. But it's been a stretch here for the Paola Panthers as they have dropped 3 in a row, all to state-ranked opponents. The Lewisburg Wildcats, number 5 in Class 4A. DeSoto last Friday, number 5 in Class 5A. And then Rock Creek a couple of weeks ago, number 9 in Class 3A. And so they've been top 10 opponents the last 3 times out. And it has been not fruitful for them. But I do think if they play their best basketball, they can hang with just about anybody. But that was not the case on Tuesday night. A chance to bounce back tonight here against the Metro Academy Mavericks, 16-5. Metro Academy, in case you do not know, kind of an independent program, not a school necessarily, a sports program for student athletes who are homeschooled, and it kind of gives them an opportunity to play at the high school level with their peers. And so they have played a chalk schedule. They've played 21 to the Panthers, only 13 games already on the season. They play in Missouri and Kansas. They are sanctioned to play Acacia schools. They are not available for postseason play, but they kind of play similar type schools, some parochial schools, but they play plenty of the public schools, and several were on the schedule this year. They played Bonner, and they played Holton, and they were supposed to play Tonganoxie, but did not play Tonganoxie. And then here they are tonight playing against Paola. They did win their tournament at the Archie tournament across the state line a few weeks ago, and so they are playing pretty good basketball. They have lost 2 in a row, but before that they won a ton in a row, and they have a head of steam coming into this one perhaps at 16-5. But I do think the Panthers, like I said, if they play their best basketball, they can match up with just about anybody, and they'll have a chance to win some basketball games. No girls tonight. The ladies are off. They did fall to Lewisburg as well on Tuesday, and again, Lewisburg girls ranked in the top 5 in Class 4A. They were led in the win by Maggie Kalk with 10 points. First time she's led them offensively. 8 points from Takaya Yates, but fall 54-32 to the Wildcats. They lost Kate Ediger early in that ball game, so early she did not even score. No Anna Phillips in that ball game. Riley Pratt's coming off an injury. They were just kind of banged up a little bit right now, are the Lady Panthers, and so they're going to have they need the time off, I think, probably to get a little bit healthy. Back in action on Tuesday as the Panthers welcome in the Spring Hill Broncos here to Paola Sports Live. And then on Friday take on the Eudora Cardinals, all Frontier League play for the most part here down the stretch of the season. We'll preview more of that schedule as we get on through the evening, I'm sure. But we got some varsity action here coming up in just a moment as the Panthers get ready to take on the Mavericks. We are in the midst of the Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics pregame show here on Paola Sports Live, where they are committed to providing quality health care to families in Miami County. A comprehensive approach to oral care. Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. Learn more at ironhorsedental.com or drlaurasortho.com. And, of course, Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet when it comes to Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. We'll take a quick break. We come back. Starting lineups. Start to get you ready for this one when we return right here on your home for Paola High School Athletics, Paola Sports Live.
It just works.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry.
Are you ready for a new kind of internet? Then it's time for Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Reliable and fast. Priced right. With plans starting at $34.95. No throttling. No tricks. More upload speed. And the best service. Just ask our customers. Experience a new kind of internet. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. Go Brawley. It just works.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Number one, obviously, is safety. We definitely call 811 to find out if there are any buried lines, fiber optic, whether it be telephone or pipeline or anything. Don't take a chance. Don't think you know and say, well, I don't remember anything being put in there. Call 811 and make sure that that's identified, that there isn't something there before you make that crossing. Because in the end, we want everybody going home.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Miami County Dance Movement is a place to inspire kids. Miami County Dance Movement is one big family with loving teachers. Miami County Dance Movement is where I'm learning to be flexible in dance and my life. Miami County Dance Movement is so amazing because everybody is so loving and kind. Miami County Dance Movement is like a second family to me.
HERS Incorporated in Spring Hill is your local Bobcat mower dealer. Bobcat mowers combine heavy gauge steel with advanced engineering to give you the best cut every time. Simple controls and design make maintenance and service quick and easy. And when you get your Bobcat at HERS, they can complete all service and repairs covered by your warranty. Bobcat mowers are affordable, giving you a commercial grade machine at a residential price. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call HERS at
913-247-3530.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
Get a look again here at the Paola Panthers as they continue to warm up here, getting ready to take on the Metro Academy Mavericks in this single boys game here tonight. The Panthers at 7-6, Metro Academy at 16-5. I would say that 7-6 record has certainly probably seen a little bit better opponent throughout the year overall, but still got to play the game. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups brought to you by HERS Incorporated. Your area Bobcat mower dealer. Start next year's mowing season with a great Bobcat mower, or take your mower in for a full tune-up, working on all types of small engines. HERS also has you covered when it comes to hydraulic hoses and cylinder repair. To learn more, go to hersinc.net or call 913-247-3530. For the Paola Panthers, it'll be number 5, Fletcher Oddie, a 5'9 senior, averaging 2.4 points per ball game. Number 10, Garrett Williams, a 6-foot senior, and he is averaging just shy of 5 points per ball game. Bo Robinson, 6'4 senior, averaging 16.4 points per ball game. Bo coming off a really good night the other night, or a decent night the other night, a really good night against DeSoto where he had 22. He only had 9 the other night, but we'll need him here this evening. Number 25, Trey Moala, 6'5 senior. And at number 34, Brock Pitzer, a 6-foot senior. National anthem. We'll take a break. We'll finish up starters next.
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
Boo! Hey, where are you going? You can't get by me. I'm number 1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm number 1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am the king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What?
Jerk.
Are you thinking about buying medicine online? A search for online pharmacies yields more than 20 million results. But which ones can you trust? Medicines bought from unlicensed online pharmacies can be dangerous. You may get a fake drug, your condition may get worse, or you may experience a bad reaction. Don't put your health at risk. To learn how to find an online pharmacy that's safe and legal, visit fda.gov/BeSafeRx. A message from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration.
Off right side, shut off the glass, and no good. But going to the free throw line is Cooper Frisbee, the 6'3 junior, will step to the stripe. And first one up and good for Frisbee, so they'll take an early 1-0 lead. Second one up and good as well. Good shots there by Frisbee. 2-0 Mavericks here over the Panthers. 6:37 to go early going to this ball game. Panthers have advantages, certainly, I think, in the athleticism side, but maybe not so much in the speed side like that. And Wall going to pick up a cheap one there as he gets his pocket picked by Leighton Robinson. I saw them when they played in JV. It was a similar situation where the Panthers certainly had a size advantage, and they end up winning on the JV side 46-34 did Paola, but they were a feisty bunch, was Metro Academy, and they kind of just come at you from a lot of different angles, and so you got to watch yourself there. As a miscue on a one-handed pass from Daniel Nish, intended for Frisbee, can't handle, out of bounds it goes, and back to the Panthers here with 6:24 to go first quarter. Fletcher Audie going to work. Number 5s will face off against one another against Santo. Over to Robinson left side. Robinson to the corner for Pitzer, moving around through Williams, back to Bo Robinson. He'll drive, elevate, 15-footer. It's blocked, but a foul. And the Panthers get a lucky break there because I think Vanderpool, actually Nish was the one getting that one. He'll pick up his first personal foul, team foul number 1 on Metro Academy. And Robinson, boy, a good free throw there. Robinson has struggled a little bit from the free throw line here of late. It's one of his few Achilles heels so far this season, but a good stroke there. And chance to tie this ball game up right here from the free throw line, and he does. 6:08 to play here in the opening quarter. Santo calling out the plays. Off right side for Frisbee. Give it up for Vanderpool. He hands off for Santo, just inside three-point line. Thought about it. Give it back, looking to attack here is Frisbee against Robinson. Robinson takes a big old swat at it. Moala there for a help and a rebound, and Robinson comes away with it, and he'll move it up the floor from left to right to the corner for Williams. Wrap around inside Robinson, up off the glass, has to fight through it, but he'll go back to the free throw line. And about 30 seconds ago, he was standing here, and here he goes back to that stripe. Vanderpool picks up his first personal foul, team foul number 2. And Robinson made 3 in a row. He was just 1 for 3 the other night. He went 1 of 5 against DeSoto. Obviously took a little bit of time probably in the since and worked on it. And the Panthers take their first lead of the ball game here with 5:39 to go. Down inside, Vanderpool put it up, shot just missed. Rebound by Moala, but then he's stripped from behind. Luckily, Robinson's there to help him out. He needs some help. He'll give it to Moala. Quickly up in front from Williams. Head of steam to the corner. Fletcher Roddy for 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Skying up there was Williams. Can't get it. And saved by Santo, and he's going to push the issue from right to left. Will Santo. Give it up for Vanderpool. Their left side, Frisbee to the corner for Santo. Vanderpool on the left wing, guarded by Fletcher Audie, man-to-man here for the Panthers. They make the switch from the elbow. Screen comes, switch there. Brock Pitzer picks up his man. Good defense there, but stepped around him, just got through and able to kind of get across. Did Leighton Robinson. And Robinson ties or gives the lead right back to Metro. Approaching the midway point of this first quarter. Moala to the corner, Audie. How about another one for Fletcher? This time he'll get it and knock it down. Fletcher Audie, he knew the first one was good. He just didn't quite get it to go and thought, give me one more shot. Panthers back in front, 6-4. Couple of lead changes here in the early going of this one. Santo breaks the press, gets it through and over to Vanderpool. Vanderpool, hand it back to Santo. He'll set the offense out mid-court. Off the Nish. To Santo. He'll get it right back on the left wing. Panthers now in a zone. Up, take, Frisbee. Not a great shot. Rebound, though, by Nish. He's got to go right back up with that. Off left side, Santo. That's off the mark. Shot up and pulled down on the rebound by Robinson, and they're going to call it jump ball. Aiden Morris going to come into the ball game for the Panthers. He'll replace Fletcher Audie. And Caden Ramey will come in and replace Brock Pitzer for the Panthers here with 3:41 to go first quarter. Panthers up by 2. Initial catch on the left side. No threat from there. Gets tangled up as well. He'll give it up. He'll set a screen for Santo, trying to make some room, and Morris picks him up out of the zone. A 1-3-1 with Williams running that back line. In the paint kick. Here's Frisbee for 3 on the way. Good. He's got 5 of their 7. Metro right back in front. Ramey with it on the right wing. Here's Moala. He'll drive, kick. Ramey thought about it. Right back to Moala. He'll elevate off the glass. No good. And rebound pulled out of there by Santo. Here we go. 3:01 to play. First quarter. Frisbee on the left wing. Kick it to Santo. A little bit deep. Maybe a step back on the 3, and he knocks it down. And a timeout taken by Coach Cash. Feel a little bit ahead of steam going. It's a good timeout by Coach. That's their largest deficit of the ball game here in this first quarter. Down by 4. We'll take it with them. We're back in 30 seconds. You're watching Panther basketball on Paola Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your local Bobcat mower dealer. Bobcat mowers combine heavy gauge steel with advanced engineering to give you the best cut every time. Simple controls and design make maintenance and service quick and easy. And when you get your Bobcat at Hers, they can complete all service and repairs covered by your warranty. Bobcat mowers are affordable, giving you a commercial grade machine at a residential price. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
Back away in this one with 2:42 to go in the first quarter. Panthers with the basketball, but down by 4. Back-to-back triples by Metro. Put them in front by this margin. Ball on the right corner. They've kind of packed it in. Boy, number 10, Leighton Robinson has been an issue. He's got 2 steals already here in this first quarter. That was a good one as well. Williams, though, answers right back. Good pass by Williams. That was on target just like the guy does on the gridiron. Put that one between the defense and an easy layup there by Moala. A little bit contested, but a nice job to stop this run by Academy. 1-2-2 zone. Here kind of a 3-quarter court, trying to get that trap in the corner. Metro breaks that. Off right side for Frisbee, who has one of those last 2 threes. The other guy with the ball has the other one. Santo gives back to Frisbee. Here top of the key, moving through Vanderpool and off left wing. Driving Nish, and he lost it. Now he'll get it right back. He'll try to drive through there, and foul's going to be called on Nish. It'll be his second.
Foul charge of Metro Academy's number 44, Nish's second personal foul.
13th foul on the Mavericks. Nish will stay in the game with those 2 fouls here. Minute 39 to play first half. Moala will check out. In comes Brock Pitzer for him. This will be a little bit of a smaller set. Fletcher Audie came back in as well with Pitzer and replaced Garrett Williams. Steal by the Mavericks again. Another turnover. Panthers have had a couple of those. It's an undersized team. Vanderpool elevate off the glass, can't get it. Rebound, he'll put it back. Got to box out. Vanderpool had a couple of chances at it. His first bucket of the ball game. We're under a minute to play here, first quarter. Panthers need a bucket. Robinson calls for him. Claps those hands. He wants to elevate at the elbow. On the way. Good. Oh, Robinson, his first field goal of the game. He's got 5 points, 3 out of 4 from the line. Back to within 2. Frisbee steps through, kick Vanderpool, a little deep for his taste, and he'll give way to Santo. Santo, top of the key. He'll give it up for Robinson. Switch, baseline. Mismatch here perhaps, but Nish not real sure with the basketball. Fletcher's right up in his shorts. Brock Pitzer jumping that one. He's going to get called for a foul. It's not a bad call on Pitzer's part, but if he gets there, it looks really cool. But he didn't. His first, team foul number 3 on the Panthers. 20 seconds to play here first quarter rather. And the Panthers down by 2. Off left side for Robinson. Catch, fire, 3, Frisbee, good. Probably going to have to guard that dude. He's got 8. 6'3", can elevate a little bit as well. And he's giving them the lead. Morris trying to get one. Lots of contact. Not going to get the call. And we got 1 in the books. We are a quarter of the way done. We're back in 1 minute. You're watching Panther basketball on Paola Sports Live.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
(15-10), the Panthers trail here after 1 quarter of play. We had Mavericks grab the early lead. 4 lead changes. And now the largest lead of the ball game is 5. That's where we sit right here. It'll be Panther basketball as we come out of the timeout. As Garrett Williams will inbound. Robinson's going to run it. Starting 5 on the floor for both teams. Screen comes from Pitzer. Here's Williams. Audie gets it poked out of his hands. They play pretty good on-ball defense, and they're allowed to be a little bit more physical with that. Off left side, I said starting 5. This guy is new, Elijah Boldavinos. Good defense by Audie. They're going to call foul on him, though. Boy, just enough. Looked like he had to steal almost, but Fletcher picks up his first personal. Team foul number 4 on the left side. Boldavinos, he'll look to attack, lost it. See if there's a weak spot. So far what I've seen here is kind of ball handling across the board. There's a few of these guys like Frisbee who can flat play, but the rest of maybe not quite the most sure ball handlers, but he has kind of kept them in this one, and now a long run as it's a 5-0 run at this point. But Garrett Williams go to the free throw line to try to stop that. Frisbee's been the key for them. He's got a couple of threes in that first quarter. He had 8. Now he's got 10. He's the first guy in double digits tonight for either team. Meanwhile, the Panthers' leading scorers just have a field goal each. Garrett Williams misses the first one. Here's the second. That one is good. Panthers put that pressure on again. Tighten it up just a little bit. Skip it over the left side. And Robinson will come across the timeline off elbow for Vanderpool, and he's guarded closely by Robinson, but gets it up and in. To the corner, Williams. Long kick to Pitzer. He'll attack. Put it up. Lots of contact again. No call. And here goes Metro Academy in transition on the right side. Frisbee faces up against Robinson. It's a pretty fun little matchup. Oh, he gets it and the bucket. Saw his first day playing basketball, and it's pretty obvious there. As Frisbee has got 12, chance to make it 13 from the line. Panthers are now down by double digits. After they led 6-4 to the Panthers the last time they had the lead, and since that point they've been outscored 15-7. And now for a chance at the three-point play for Frisbee, and he does. He's 3 for 3 from the stripe already here in the first half as well. Off left side for Robinson. Robinson will attack. They triple him, basically. Paola left wing. Guarded by Santo. Give it up about a foot in height. Back outside. Zone 4 Metro. Kick it. Hits are pumping. He'll go baseline. Nothing there. Good closeout by Vanderpool. And then Panthers have given up more just getting the ball poked out in this first half than maybe I've seen all year. Got to be stronger with the basketball. They're near throwaway, but gathered up by Robinson for the Mavs. And a timeout taken. It's a 30. We'll take it. We're back in 30 seconds. You're watching Panther basketball on Paola Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
Miami County Dance Movement is a place to inspire kids. Miami County Dance Movement is one big family with loving teachers. Miami County Dance Movement is where I'm learning to be flexible in dance and my life. Miami County Dance Movement is so amazing because everybody is so loving and kind. Miami County Dance Movement is like a second family to me.
.540 to play. In this first half, Panthers have dug themselves into the biggest hole of the ball game here at 11 right now. Need to stop at a bucket. Nish takes it right at the Panthers. They're going to have to get a little bit physical, more physical, and a little tougher here with the basketball. It's overall not a real promising start to this one. Then a charge called on Fletcher Oddie. Can't believe it.
Offensive player control foul. Number 5, Fletcher Oddie. Picked up his second and team 6. Back in for number 10.
Out goes Oddie with those 2 fouls. Out goes Caden Ramey as well, or Brock Pitzer rather. Moala's going to come back to the ball game, so will Garrett Williams for the Panthers. There's a near steal, but they keep a hold of it. Ball's bounced the way of the Mavericks here tonight as well. They've made a little bit of their own luck, but they've had some as well. This guy's done it all for skill. Catch and fire for Santo for 3 good. He's got 2 threes in this one. Panthers need to catch the breath. This has gone from bad to worse here for the last stretch or so. It's a full. We'll take a 30. We're back in 30 seconds. You're watching Panther basketball.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Santo with it on the right wing. He'll attack baseline. Kick it to Vanderpool. Vanderpool up and around and catches it. Shot that time blocked by Moal. Long pass up in front to Garrett Williams. Williams, he'll lay it up with the right hand. Good. Starts on the defensive end of the floor for the Panthers. They got to have good defense to have a shot. 33-18, the final 2:37. They need to try to cut this deficit at least in half going into the locker room. A little bit of a push down the stretch might change the attitude in the locker room at halftime as well, because I foresee a talking to coming. Here's Williams, kick back to Robinson. Robinson, Moala was coming, got to get it to him. Aiden Morris catch top of the key. Aiden will get tripped, then scoop it with the right hand, can't finish. It's a good take by Aiden Morris. Just didn't go through. 33-18 here, 2:05 to go first half. Over the right wing for Santo. He'll look to drive. Vanderpool. Pretty good look at one. Shot no good, though, and rebound pulled out of there by Robinson. Minute 50 to go. Kick, Williams. Wrap around inside for Robinson. Just turnaround jumper shot no good. Follows his shot, loose ball. And they're going to get Robinson for the foul, I believe. It'll be his first, team foul number 7 rather. And we'll go the other end of the floor to shoot free throws here. Early in the season, the Panthers would be a team of runs. They'd go on long runs, and they would get good leads. We saw it against Baldwin early. That was the first game of the year. Several other times they'd go on nice long runs and 7-0 run, a 10-0 run here and get some leads. It's been the opposite here of late. They've kind of given up runs, and those runs dig them holes that they have a hard time getting out of. They're not all that great at scoring, so they need to play defense, and when they play really good defense, they got a shot at everybody, but they can't afford to dig themselves 15-point holes. It's just so hard to dig out of it. There's Moala. He'll have to go off to get him back into it. He's kind of starting to warm up, almost like you don't want this half to end, although you kind of do, but they pulled it back to within 13. (33-20). Couple more stops. Robinson attacking to Nish. Nish kind of gets tangled up with Moala. Now he'll attack Santo, back to Nish. Nish backing, spinning. Probably got away with a walk. Shot no good. Ramey clears the glass. He'll get up to Moala. Moala push it. From left to right, Trey. Free throw line, steps into one. Little runner good. I told you, he's starting to warm up. He's got 9 second quarter points. He's in double digits with 11. Somebody flipped the switch for the Panthers here over the last couple minutes. 28 seconds. This has been a fluid first half. I mean, just what the doctor ordered. Here's Frisbee driving. Good contention. Bo Robinson. Let those two go at it. Clear the floor for the final 18.9 and let Frisbee and Bo Robinson play each other in a 1-on-1. Coming in is Jonas Sanders. And also into the ball game. Yeah, that was it. Sanders checking in. Off left side. Robinson, he'll kick back out Santo with 10 seconds. He'll maybe look to isolate here against Aiden Morris. Morris screened. Back, way deep. Frisbee, good. That was impressive. Chance for us to tell some of those Metro Academy folks that may be watching, if you want to see that play again, text PHS to 816-406-0051. Our new program through Easy Relic. You can learn more about this at paolasportslive.com/EZ. The letters EZ, just like you see at the top right of your screen. That's our new program, free of charge to our viewers. Get a chance to see the last 90 seconds, catch those highlights, share them on social media as well, right from the Easy Relic platform. 36-22, your halftime score. Panthers have some work ahead of them. We'll talk about this first half when we return here on Paola Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley. It just works.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Number one, obviously, is safety. We definitely call 811 to find out if there are any buried lines, fiber optic, whether it be telephone or pipeline or anything. Don't take a chance. Don't think you know and say, well, I don't remember anything being put in there. Call 811 and make sure that that's identified, that there isn't something there before you make that crossing. Because in the end, we want everybody going home.
Hey, I'm Mike Rope, here today to encourage you to connect with 811 before you dig.
And I'm Micro, and I'm here because I love to dig in the dirt.
It's true. He's also here because he's very small and not that bright.
Here, for instance, we can see Micro doing what he loves to do.
And here we can see the consequences of not doing what he should have done. Dude, why didn't you call 811?
I forgot the number.
See? Not that bright.
Are you ready for a new kind of internet? Then it's time for Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Reliable and fast. Affordable with plans starting at just $34.95. No throttling, no tricks. More upload speed and the best service. Just ask our customers. Experience a new kind of internet. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit GoBrawley.com. Go Brawley, it just works.
Back here at halftime in Paola High School. B.J. Harris along with you, alongside me, Corinne Harris, as we are at the halftime break. The Panthers led a couple of times in that first half. We had 4 lead changes in the first quarter, but they lost that lead after leading 6-4, and Metro Academy went on a pretty good tear. Panthers did grab back a little bit of that momentum, perhaps, but a 3-point shot by Cooper Frisbee kind of squelched that right before the end of the first half. He's got 19 points and a half of basketball. He's en route for 38 tonight, so Panthers need to clamp him down a little bit. Panthers were outscored 21-12 in the second quarter to put themselves in this deficit. They only trailed by 5 at the end of one, but they trail now 36-22 here at the break. They've trailed by as many as 16 a couple of times. Nope, trailed by 19 at one point. But now, trailed by 14 here as we are at the halftime break. Take a look at our halftime numbers. First up for Metro Academy, 19 points for Cooper Frisbee, as I mentioned. 9 points from Preston Santo, all from downtown. Those two accounted for most of the offense. 4 points from Brogan Vanderpool, and 2 points from Daniel Nish, 2 points from Leighton Robinson for the Mavericks. For the Panthers, 11 points from Trey Moala. He finally got going there in that second quarter. He had 9 in the second quarter, 11 for the half. 5 points from Bo Robinson, all in the first half. He's only got 1 field goal, does Bo. Definitely going to have to get him going. Garrett Williams has 3. Fletcher Oddie has 3. No girls tonight. Girls are off. Back in action on Tuesdays. Take on the Spring Hill Broncos. We'll have that game for you. Pre-game around 5:45. Tip-off at 6 o'clock with our varsity action. Girls followed by the boys. Then back here next Friday as the Panthers welcome in the Eudora Cardinals. No game tomorrow night. We're off for the first time in a while on a Friday. Looking forward to that. And you should too. Do appreciate you, as always, for joining us here on Paola Sports Live. The Panthers trail here at the break, 36-22. Second half coming up next right here on Paola Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is the area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you place that faulty trimmer or mower, bring it to Hers and let their experts get you back to work. Hers also takes care of hydraulic hoses, cylinder reseal, and mechanical control cables, such as push-pull, brake, throttle, and more. Plus, they carry quality equipment like Bobcat mowers, Steiner tractors, grass trimmers, and more. Hers is even a UPS drop-off station. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
Everybody can make something, because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
Miami County Dance Movement is a place to inspire kids. Miami County Dance Movement is one big family with loving teachers. Miami County Dance Movement is where I'm learning to be flexible in dance and my life. Miami County Dance Movement is so amazing because everybody is so loving and kind. Miami County Dance Movement is like a second family to me.
Are you thinking about buying medicine online? A search for online pharmacies yields more than 20 million results. But which ones can you trust? Medicines bought from unlicensed online pharmacies can be dangerous. You may get a fake drug, your condition may get worse, or you may experience a bad reaction. Don't put your health at risk. To learn how to find an online pharmacy that's safe and legal, visit fda.gov/BeSafeRx. A message from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
I used to drive an ambulance as an EMT, and I've always tried to be a safe driver. If people knew what I know, lives could be saved. In my car, if I see a truck or bus taking a turn, I know to take my time. When big vehicles turn right, they may swing wide to make the turn. If you try to sneak in, well, it's a lesson you'd rather not learn the hard way. When trucks and buses turn, let's you and I wait. It's our roads, it's our safety.
(36-22), the Panthers trail here at the break against Metro Academy up in the Olathe area. And I'm telling you right now, they are not a 14-point dog to this team. They can play with them. I would play their best basketball. I think they definitely would win this one. See if they can do it in the second half. Coach Cash's been out a long time. I bet he's made some adjustments. First and foremost would be guard those guys that can shoot threes. There's one stop. That's all it takes. You got to get the one before you get two. Off left side for Fletcher Audie. Panthers' first offensive possession here of this second half. Dump off inside Moala. Got to work to the inside the paint. Use that height advantage. Moala to the top of the key, Williams. Now Robinson isolate. He'll push off right side. Moala to Audie. Top of the three. Good! Fletcher Audie with a couple of threes here tonight. That's a big one to get them off the right foot here to start this second half. Panthers have trailed by as many as 19, only down by 11 here. 7:15 to play in the third quarter. Vanderpool off to Nish. Nish. Quickly they go over to Robinson. Little runner in the paint there by Robinson. He'll knock it down. 38-25. Metro doesn't go real deep, but neither do the Panthers, for that matter. About 2 deep right now. They have gone 3 technically, so played 9, but brief stint for Jonas Sanders. Metro just basically 1 sub. They've, I think, kind of gone 2 so far. Here's Pitzer. He'll elevate, little right-hand runner, no good. Over the top of Nish. Gosh darn, maybe I'm hungry, thinking of dishes. Or the pile of dishes I left for my wife when I left to come do this game. Off left side, moving around to the corner. They'll be there when I get back. Don't feel too bad for her, I promise you. Drive baseline. Vanderpool lost it out of bounds off his own leg. And it will be Panther basketball. They're going to match up the floor. Wall, no problem with Robinson. Drives right by him. Trade off for Audie. 2 minutes into this second half. Screen. Another one. Williams. Pitzer. Here's Audie on the left wing. Fletcher go baseline. Spinning kick. Pitzer. He wants a 3. How about on the way? No good. And a rebound pulled out of there by Robinson for Metro. And here they go the other way. Nish driving on the wall, a little help from Williams, but he able to fight and scoop that one up there. Nish only with 4 points, but Panthers back down by 15. Williams steps into a 3 on the way, rattled out. Rebound Brock Pitzer. Fletcher Audie right back to Moala. Good eyes by Fletcher. Shot can't go by Trey. He's got to go up and get that one. Reward the assist. It wasn't there. Now here's Santo with it. Quickly around, they'll go over to Frisbee. Robinson now drawing Frisbee. Trying to get from behind him just too fast. Good move to the rim. He's got 21 points. Does Cooper Frisbee. Other end of the floor. Brock Pitzer knocks one down. His first bucket of the ball game. That stopped a 6-0 run by Metro. Frisbee. Give it to Santo. Santo to Nish. Kind of blocked on the way down by Garrett Williams, but they're going to say it was contact. I don't know if they'll get him or Walla with the body. We'll see. They will get Williams. His first personal, team foul number 1, and Nish going to the free throw line to shoot 2. His first trip to the charity stripe tonight for the Mavericks. And he will knock down the first. Out goes Brock Pitzer. In comes Caden Ramey. And Nish with his second. This one misses. Ramey up off the left side. Robinson off. Williams will get it back to Bo. Bo baseline. Lots of contact. He'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Robinson on the night is 3 out of 4 from the stripe. All in the first quarter. He had no second quarter points, and the Panthers were outscored 21-12 in that quarter. And a chance. He's only got 1 field goal in this ballgame. They've made a very concerted effort here tonight against Bo Robinson, and he'll need to make some free throws, I think, to get his. Here's a second. That one off the heel, no good. Frisbee going to bring it across the timeline. Over to Santo. Dumping off inside for Vanderpool. Santo steps into a 3 on the way. That one slides in there as well. He's got 4 threes. And another turnover by the Panthers. Robinson saw that one, read it. Bo Robinson with an opportunity here. He'll slam it down with 2 hands. Bo Robinson puts down the dunk. and a night of not a lot of opportunities or reasons perhaps to text this number, that would be a good one. Text PHS to 816-406-0051 to see that flush by Bo Robinson. You can find out more information about that at PaolaSportsLive.com/EZ, the letters EZ. Give it up. Into the ball game is Cameron House. Drive, kick, Santo, he'll make you pay. At the elbow, kick to House on the left wing. Santo closed out by Audie. Frisbee dump off inside, helped, and then saved by Vanderpool. Kick. They just keep the pressure on you, this Mavericks team. They just move so much and run around, and this motion offense just makes you work for every possession. Caden Ramey helped out. It's off the hands. Good idea by Ramey at the last minute. Looked like he was going to dive for that one, and he saw him touch it last minute. Get some love from Trey Moala. Aiden Morris comes to the ball game. He'll replace Fletcher Audie. And Logan Newkirk comes to the game as well to replace Garrett Williams. They'll get it across the timeline over to Newkirk. Over to Morris. Here's Ramey on the right wing, 46-30. Panthers need a run here, 2:26 to go in this third quarter. Oh, good dish. Caden Ramey on the flush to Trey Moala. Assist of the night from Ramey and a nice finish by Trey Moala, his first field goal of the second half. 46-32. Ramey has had some good looks. Timeout taken by Metro. He hits a full, we'll take it. We're back in 30 seconds. You're watching Panther basketball on Paola Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is the area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you place that faulty trimmer or mower, bring it to Hers and let their experts get you back to work. Hers also takes care of hydraulic hoses, cylinder reseal, and mechanical control cables, such as push-pull, brake, throttle, and more. Plus, they carry quality equipment like Bobcat mowers, Steiner tractors, grass trimmers, and more. Hers is even a UPS drop-off station. To learn more,
Come and visit us at hersinc.net. Call Hers at
913-247-3530.
Panthers have had fits and starts tonight, have not really completely got their footing underneath them here in this ball game, but they've had opportunities too, and have had some real moments of awesomeness here, especially of late. Got to build on it and have a little head of steam heading into the fourth quarter here with just 2:03 to go in the third. Mavericks with the basketball coming out of the timeout they called. Santo with it. The other thing is, I mentioned the short bench. Do they run out of gas? Panthers have rotated a good 3 guys in, whereas the Mavericks just 1 or maybe 2, and so maybe you start to kind of see mistakes like that. Can you Panthers take advantage of it if it happens? These all guys look long and lean, seem to be in shape. This time of the year, you ought to be in fairly good shape. If you're not banged up, Logan Newkirk's one of those guys that's coming off an injury. Ramey with it. He'll drive. Caden stripped and a foul. Lucky to get that foul call. It didn't look like it was going to come, but it does.
Number 42,
Brogan Vanderpool picks up his second, team foul number 2 here in the second half. Panthers really just can't afford to have any open frames, can't afford not to score. Ramey trying to go right back to Moala. And a turnover. Side give it away. Here's on the right wing for Robinson. He'll drive on Newkirk. Kick. Santo way too open. He will not miss that shot, I promise you. If you leave him that far open, that ball is going through the hole. It's his 5th 3 of the night. Newkirk at the elbow, right to Moala. Trey's going to go up strong. Ball getting ripped from his hand. Can't get it. He'll get the bucket to go, and the foul. Well, the second opportunity ended up paying off for him. Panthers have been matching twos with matching threes with twos, and that doesn't work very well here in this ball game. So far, Metro Academy between Preston Santo and Cooper Frisbee have 9 threes in this ball game. And the Panthers only have 2, and those are coming from a guy who doesn't shoot a lot of threes in Fletcher Audi. And Moala trying to complete the and one. And just rattled out. That was as in as it was out. Right side for House. That's close to a walk. I don't know. Audi, up the floor he goes to Ramey, running. No, that was Pitzer rather, and just missed him.
Now check again to the Mavericks, number 12, on the line for Venus.
They're going to talk about that one going out of bounds and ended up giving it back to Metro Academy. It's that 15-point deficit. That I was talking about the runs earlier, and it just seems like they've been able to, Panthers, give up those runs, and then that's just kind of where it is. They never do get blown out. Now, they did the other night, but they just kind of can't ever overcome that deficit they dig. And tonight they're going to have a huge fourth quarter as a walk by Baldovinos. 22.5 seconds to play here in the third rather. Walla throw it in deep for Audi. Panthers can work for the final shot here of the quarter. Looks like they will. Walla, top of the key, 13 seconds. He'll isolate against Nish, and I'd like this matchup if they get it. There's Pitzer. He's going to have a really good look at a three. No good. Rebound, Robinson, he'll put it up with 1.5 off the glass and good. Oh, Robinson with the rebound and the bucket. Just his second field goal of the night. Panthers got the work cut out for him still. We'll see if they can get it when we come back. In 1 minute, you're watching Panther basketball on Paola Sports Live.
Everybody can make something, because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
Are you ready for a new kind of internet? Then it's time for Go Brawly. It just works. Go Brawly is changing what is possible. Reliable and fast. Priced right, with plans starting at $34.95. No throttling, no tricks, more upload speed, and the best service. Just ask our customers. Experience a new kind of internet. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit GoBrawly.com. Go Brawly. It just works.
Here we go, fourth quarter of this one. Panthers at 13-point mark. That's just kind of right in that little range where I'm like, man, you got a chance in the fourth quarter if you play well. Get a few stops, get a few buckets to go your way. 13 certainly easily overcame in the fourth quarter. I've called many games where that's happened, but a lot of things had to work well. One, you got to get foul calls whenever there's a lot of contact. Fletcher Audi getting a good 50-50 ball. Wallet going to be aggressive here. Robinson, no, he will. Nothing there. Good defense. Metro plays tremendous defense. They're just so athletic. Off left side. Here's Pitzer. He steps in. Just tons of contact. Typically that'll get called. Garrett Williams can't get one to go. Ball knocked around. Moala's there. He'll cut it up. He is fouled, but Trey will go to the free throw line to shoot two. Some untimed points would be nice here. Panthers trailed by 5 after 1 after 4 lead changes in the first quarter, and then trailed by as many as 19 in the first half. They trailed by 18 at halftime, or 14 rather, at halftime. And trailed by as many as 15 a few times here tonight. Actually 17 at one point. But Moala makes both free throws. Panthers to within 11. Haven't been there since it was 22-11. .707 to play. Santos. Panthers tightening up their defense a little bit. Vanderpool down inside against Moala. They have not got very many points in the paint. Frisbee's been able to create his own, but his post players combined for 8 total points. 9 total points.
Second personal foul, team foul number 2.
Foul's called on Robinson, his second, team 2, and at the free throw line is Cooper Frisbee. Frisbee had 19 first half points, but only 2 in the third quarter. That helped the Panthers kind of keep pace a little bit. And that's his first free throw miss as well. He was 3 for 3 before that. Here's the second one from Frisbee. Missed them both. Rebound pulled out of there by Moala and nearly threw it away. Williams, right place, right time. Off right side for Robinson. Robinson to Audie. Panthers got to score here. Fletcher will go in there. Head of steam. Shot no good, but we got to make that one go. If he got away, they've let this game go tonight. I mean, it's been very well called. Been nice and fluid, but they've been consistent. Basically pretty physical. They're not going to let him do that, but it's too far away from the basket. Audie picks up his third. Team foul number 3 on the Panthers. Down by 11. 6.5 to go. Just under it. Robinson out high. He'll throw it over to Santo. Santo working against Pitzer. Just cannot let him have any space. Good defense by Garrett Williams, but it is going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Metro Academy here with 6:15 to go in the ball game. Throwing in deep for Nish. There's Vanderpool. Good switch and a loose ball. Gathered up though, right place there for Robinson. Here's Santo. He'll give it up. Catch fire 3 by Frisbee. No good. I think the first time he's missed tonight. Long rebound, out of bounds it goes. Then back to the Panthers with the ball. A chance to make this a single-digit lead here on this possession. Williams on the left wing, now back to Robinson. Robinson to Moala comes flying up the floor, and he's going to be fouled. He'll be on the floor.
Mavericks number 10, Later Robinson's first personal. 15th foul.
It's the 15th foul, first on Robinson for Metro Academy. Audie throw it in deep for Brock Pitzer. Here's Robinson on the left wing. He finds a little hole. He'll elevate, shot up, didn't go. Williams there to get a good rebound, just knocked out of his hands. Frisbee comes away with it. He'll give way to Robinson, who will run against Williams. He's past him, low ball, loose ball. Robinson comes away with it. Williams going to push it up in front to Pitzer. Got to go. Moala might have been there. Williams will find an opening. He'll kick it and stolen away by Frisbee. Just too long. Frisbee up the floor he goes. Brock Pitzer's in a problem now. And Frisbee gets it to go with the right hand good. And a timeout taken by Metro Academy. Cooper Frisbee's first bucket of the fourth quarter. It's a full. We'll take a 30. We're back in 30 seconds. You're watching Panther basketball on Paola Sports Live.
Hey, great party. Oh, thanks. Here you go. 1 hamburger, medium well. This is well done. No. That's medium well. What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burned. That's it. You're not going to come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger. I don't really
You wouldn't do it there.
That'd be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
I'll play that last PSA for my purposes more than anything. Make sure I mind my P's and Q's up here in the crow's nest. Especially with less crowd. My voice carries a little bit more inside the gym than it used to with not as many people in the building. No pet bands to keep people from listening to what I'm saying. It's all good right now, though. The Panthers have stopped the Tide so far. They need to start one of their own here with 5:20 to play in the ball game, down by 13. Trailed by as many as, I think, 19 in this ball game. Slashing is Robinson. Elevates. Panthers have just missed too many of those tonight. They have packed it down inside defensively. They're not going to let them get those buckets from Robinson and Moala. They've had to work for everyone they've gotten. And the Panthers have not been able to shoot from deep to loosen it up any, so that's the way it is right now. Frisbee out high. He's done his part. He's got 23 points. Number 24 for them. They're just trying to kill some clock now here with 4:41 to go. Vanderpool outside. Frisbee an open look at one. Good. Yeah, he's not going to miss that one. It's his 5th three. Frisbee and Santo have each knocked down 5 threes. And the 3-point bucket, the great equalizer. When you can get 30 of your 54 points from behind the arc, and you're giving up size at almost every position, that's how you win games. If you're a little bit undersized but athletic, Moala, and then you pack it in deep defensively. Caden Ramey will not have that ball taken out of his hands. Moala there with it. He's going to be stripped by Vanderpool. And it will be Moala going back to the free throw line. Vanderpool picks up his 4th personal foul. Team foul number 6 on the Mavericks. Panthers got to within 11. Start this 4th quarter, but trailed by as many as 16 here in this 4th quarter now. Chance to pull it back to within 14. He does. Moala makes both of them. And a foul going to be called against the Panthers. I think Ramey going to get that one.
44, Caden Ramey.
His 4th.
His first.
Or his first. Team 4th, excuse me. Frisbee trying to get it in, working against the 6'5" Bo Robinson. Get it to Santo. He'll push it up the floor. Good recovery there by Ramey. It looked like Santo was going to run away with it. I think Santo partially wants to kill some clock. Frisbee into the paint, dish, Vanderpool, shot up good. Good ball movement. Good basketball all around. Those guys, they play. They're pretty good. Don't judge a book by its cover situation tonight. Fletcher Audie trying to get his 3rd three of the ball game. Doesn't get it. Rebound by Frisbee. He's got 5 of them. He'll take it all the way to the rack with a right hand good. Moala moving around. Robinson for 3. Good. Bo, just his 3rd field goal of the night. And a timeout, a quick one taken by Coach Cash, trying to make a game plan for the final 3:32. Can they do it? We'll see. We're back in 30. You're watching Panther basketball on Paola Sports Live.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
.43. 3:32 to play here in the ball game. Get it into Santo. That's their inbound play to break that pressure. They've done pretty good with the Vanderpool. Frisbee. I think there's gotten his attention. Nish. And a charge. Fletcher Audie's pretty good at taking those. Sets up inside the paint, and Nish goes over the top of him. Panthers need to go right at those post players, each with 4 fouls. If they can get Vanderpool and Nish out of the ball game, that's going to clear some things up mightily in the paint But you got to get them out of the game here with the final 3:16 to go. Down by 15. Robinson, he'll drive. On the way, no good, but he gets his own rebound. He'll go right back up. Nish was there, but Panthers trying to get that steal. Aiden Morris going to foul Leighton Robinson. Robinson, no free throw attempts tonight, so I'm not sure what to do there. It's on the floor anyways. And it's just a 5th team foul on Paola, and they're trying to pick up some quick fouls here to try to change possession from the foul line. Got to get a steal, though. They'll get it in to Vanderpool. And he threw it off the foot of Fletcher Audi. Into Frisbee, and he's going to be fouled. We're going to get an Audi, I believe that's his 4th.
Picked up his 4th personal foul.
Team foul number 6.
Team foul number 6.
2:50 to play here in the ball game. And they'll break that pressure with Frisbee. All alone is Nish under the basket. Well, you sell out on the press, that's going to happen. Fletcher Audi from way downtown. Good! Fletcher Audi's 3rd free 3 of the ball game. Pulls the Panthers within 12. It's another full timeout. We'll go ahead and take a 30. We're back in 30 seconds. You're watching Panther basketball.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
$60 to 48. Panthers keep having ebbs and flows here in this ball game. And get it close, get it to within 11. Lose the lead, back out to 18, back to 12. Now here we are with under 3 minutes to play in the ball game. 2.5, 2:33 to be exact. No action tomorrow, as we'll be back in action here on Tuesday against Spring Hill with the boys and girls basketball doubleheader. They get the trap on Vanderpool, trying to jump it, and that's a foul call. I know that's what the Panthers were trying to do, so it's okay, but Aiden Morris, I don't think made any contact there. It's going to send Vanderpool to the free throw line to shoot 2. Shoot 1 and 1 rather. Fouls on Aiden Morris, his 2nd, as I mentioned. And Vanderpool with no free throws here tonight. He'll be there to try to shoot the front side of a 1 and 1, and he does. $61 to 48. Makes them both. Got to score in a hurry. Morris to Audi, feed the beast. He'll go baseline. Fletcher Audi playing his best game of the night, of the year so far for him, offensively for sure. And a foul going to be called. Who do they got this time? Sending Frisbee to the free throw line.
Williams, 2nd personal foul.
He's 3 out of 5 on the night from the stripe, but 0 for 2 here in this 4th quarter. So, but he has had a dandy of a night here. He's got 12 second half points and 31 for the ball game. That's a pretty good night. Here's the second. Get them both. Robinson will drive. scoop it up. He's going to be called foul on the floor. He will get to go to the free throw line, though, shoot 1 and 1. Robinson on the night is 4 out of 6. One of his best nights from the stripe, but from the field, not quite as deadly, but he's coming alive here in the second half. He's got 7 second half points. He's got 13 for the ball game. Misses that one. Missed them both. Rebound, though, Williams. Garrett Williams goes to Moala. Trey Moala off the glass. Good, and the foul. That all started with a rebound by Garrett Williams. Moala's first field goal in the fourth quarter. He's got 10 second half points. Trey's done his part offensively as he's got 21 above his average. That's really all you can ask for a guy at this point in the season. Just shoot your average, and if you do that, you're going to have a really good chance to win some games. But a chance here from the free throw line to try to pull him back to within 11. Here with 2. Vanderpool, that's who gets that one. That'll be his 5th foul. You get Vanderpool out, and if you can get Nish out with 2 minutes to go, and he get his 5th, I'm telling you, that makes the paint open up dramatically. And can you score enough in the final 2 minutes? I think the goal should be to get Nish out of there. Mola trying to complete the three-point play. Left it short. Knocked out of bounds. Ooh. I think that hit Nish on the way out. But officials obviously much better position and much closer to the action than I am. Trying to get it. Boy, they barely get it. That's a trap right where they need it. Ooh. They'll scoop it up for Santo. He'll go up to Nish. And he not a real sure ball handler. Panthers missed an opportunity there. Instead, they'll foul Frisbee and send him back to the free throw line.
Panthers number 28, Morris has picked up his 3rd, the 9th team foul.
Aiden Morris picks up his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 9 on the Panthers. And Frisbee just made his last 2. Again, he is 5 out of 7 on the night from the stripe. And the ball is just kind of bounced in their favor tonight. A few more breaks. Panthers get a few more breaks. Things are going to be different, but this is a much better team than I gave them credit for. Shot up, no good. Not the shot you want him taken on Baldovinos, the 6-foot sophomore. Minute 38 to play, down by 12. We've seen it done. We've seen a team win by, it was down by 12 with a minute to go before. But it was something to behold. Audie, just Frisbee. I don't think they don't recognize that he's tall. And this one, he tried to dunk it. He got it to go and was disappointed. Then Moala nearly lost it. Stolen right back away. And Leighton Robinson gets it to go. When you need to score, things got out of hand again. Down inside Moala, off the glass again, another and one opportunity.
Counter back for the Panthers, Charles of number 24.
Moala's 5 out of 7 on the night from the stripe. Missed his last one. Makes the and one there. Up in front they go. Williams trying to jump that one. Now you're going to have to foul. And they will foul Santo. Santo in his, he likes to stay away from the basket a little bit. And he has done a nice job. 5 threes on the night. He's got 15 points. But this will be his first trip to the free throw line this evening. And here's first. Good. Both teams a double bonus, so shooting 2 from here on out. The final 61 seconds of this ball game. Caught the front iron, just rolled in.
Timeout on the floor. Full timeout.
Timeout on the floor. Not exactly sure why, but let's take a look at the schedule. Bring it up here. As we head down the stretch of this 2020-2021 season. Next week, I mentioned home with Spring Hill. On Tuesday, and then against Eudora on Friday, the 12th. The following Tuesday, we head to Ottawa, and then home with Tonganoxie in the next 2 weeks. So all Frontier League here down the stretch. There will be a single girls game to fill in a spot in the schedule for the girls on Monday, February 22nd, and then close everything out on the road at Lewisburg on February 26th. So we are really down to the short rows of this one. Panthers back with the basketball. The wall into the paint. Little runner with the right hand, no good, but Trey will go back to the free throw line to shoot. 2 this time. Kind of been doing his work from the and one category here tonight. In fact, most of his free throws have been that way, but chance to shoot 2 here. This is the first one. 6 out of 9. Makes that one. 70% tonight. And right around the 70% mark on the season. They'll foul Nish. And he'll go to the free throw line. The Panthers keep working, but they just have not been able to overcome it. They dug that hole in that second quarter. They trailed by as many as 19 in that second quarter. They haven't really trailed. I'm looking at my running score total. I don't think they've trailed by more than that tonight, but they have not really gotten down to single digits tonight since then either. So just kind of maintained this kind of 10 to 20 point deficit up and down throughout that margin, but never got it within single digits. And well, they'd be in a monumental effort now at this point to do so. Nish made the first one and the second one. He's 3 out of 4 from the stripe all here in the second half. Here's Williams, layup with the right hand, good. Nish will be fouled by Aiden Morris. He'll pick up his 4th personal foul.
Panthers number 2, Aiden Morris, will pick up his 5th personal foul.
That was his 5th, excuse me. So Aiden will foul out. Caden Ramey comes in for him. Nish, who just knocked down 2, will miss this one. .358. Long 3 by Robinson, no good. Tracked down by Ramey. Fletcher Audi will put one in. Boy, that was all but in. And another long rebound. Garrett Williams going to go right back to Moala. Caden Ramey will find him. Up off the glass and good. Caden has done just a phenomenal job feeding him. He's had some very good passes tonight. I can't tell if this game is going to feel like a closer than it was or more lopsided than it was at 13 points. It's just a weird point total the way this kind of game went. It felt kind of like a blowout, but it wasn't because it was within 11. I don't know. Maybe it's game 14 of the year and I am running out of words to describe things. Perhaps that's the key to that right there. 73-60 is going to be your final score in this one. The Panthers do fall to 7-7, a 500 on the season right now. Mavericks will move to 17-5 on the year. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll give you our scoring totals and get out of here for tonight. Panthers drop 4 in a row here on Paola Sports Live.
What would happen if I had to pick up the phone, call 911 for one of my family members or one of my neighbors? What would I do if no one was on the other end to respond? What if there was no 911? So you can be a part of the solution.
Anybody can be a firefighter. Male, female, younger, older.
We have school teachers. We have
leaders in business.
Is me, you, anyone that wants to be.
There is no typical firefighter.
Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics are committed to providing quality health care for area families. With comprehensive solutions, Iron Horse Dental and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics will listen and take the time to truly understand your needs, goals, and lifestyle. State-of-the-art equipment, techniques, and facilities combined with a new approach to oral care. That's what you get with Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry and Dr. Laura's Orthodontics. To learn more, visit them online at drlaurasortho.com or ironhorsedental.com.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
Back in here one final time in Paola. The Panthers fall here tonight, 73-60. The varsity won earlier tonight on the Panthers side, felt 46-34. But one of the guys that played in that JV game was Preston Santo. And boy, he had a night in the varsity game as well, 17 points for him, but not the leading scorer. Leading scorer for Metro, 32 points from Cooper Frisbee. And he did it from pretty much every aspect of the game. Put on a show at times, 5 threes. Santo had 5 threes as well. He was second on the team in scoring with 17. 10 points from Daniel Nish for the Mavericks. 8 points from Brogan Vanderpool, who fouled out of the ball game, and 6 points from Leighton Robinson. For the Panthers, 27 points from Trey Mawala. 7 of 10 rather from the free throw line in this ball game. 13 points from Bo Robinson. 11 points from Fletcher Audie. I don't have it in front of me, but I think that's a season high. 5 points from Garrett Williams and 2 points from Brock Pitzer. The Panthers fall here 73-60. Again, dropped 4 in a row, all 4 against just very good teams. This has been a stretch between Rock Creek, number 9 ranked team in Class 3A. DeSoto's the number 5 ranked team in Class 5A. Lewisburg's the number 5 ranked team in Class 4A. And this Metro Academy team's not ranked because there's not in that kind of mix, but they would be. If they played in 4A, they would be most likely, I would think, ranked with some of the dudes that they've got that can shoot the ball for them. That is a good team from Metro Academy. The Panthers back in action on Tuesday. Boys and girls basketball doubleheader, 5:45 pregame, 6 o'clock tip with the girls, followed by the boys. Then next Friday, a game against Eudora here on Paola Sports Live. We will enjoy our Friday night off. You do as well. And get ready for Sunday and what we hope will be back-to-back Super Bowl championships for the Kansas City Chiefs. Be sure to watch that on Sunday and watch us on Tuesdays. We're back here with the Spring Hill Broncos. Final score in this one, 73-60. Panthers fall here to Metro Academy, and you saw it on your home for Paola High School Athletics, Paola Sports Live.
You've been watching Panther Athletics on Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Elliott Group, Hers Incorporated, Iron Horse Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Laura's Orthodontics, and my. Thanks for watching, and be sure to catch every second of the action right here on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.